50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow, 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten the square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, 2, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, 2 left, into 5 right, into 5 right, into 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 right, into 5 left, 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 into right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution. 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left. Tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30. 5 left. 30. Flat middle of a jump. 30. 4 right long. Opens. Into 6 left. Opens of a crest. Caution. 30. 1 left. Tightens. Don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest. Tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30. Crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens. Straight of a junction. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right. 6 left. 30. Keep left of a jump into 6 right. 30. Into keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right. Middle of a crest. 40. 3 left of a crest. Extra long. 50. 5 right of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. 30. Slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop.
네. 저요? 집에 있죠. 어제 뭐야? 이거요? 기도야? 네, 지금 5m, 합방이 5m 엄청 없어요. 네, 말해야죠. 상관 괜찮아요. 그냥 물어보려고요. 그래서. 네. 네. 아, 그래. 팀장님도 내일 회사로 오시는 거죠? 아, 거기서요? 아, 그래요? 와, 이거 어떡하지? 그러면은, 아, 그래요? 뭐, 저 내일 가는 건 상관없어요. 오늘 아니면은 다음 주에 하면 되니까. 네, 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 맞아요. 네, 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 알겠습니다. 선생님, 그 내일 뭐, 회사 되었다고 상관없는 거죠, 위에? 네, 그쵸. 네, 저도 그래서 뭐 챙길 것도 있고 해가지고, 회사 좀, 네, 네, 네. 화를요? 아, 네, 그쵸, 그쵸. 네, 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 네. 어, 저녁까지 5시에 도착하겠네. 그러니까요. 아, 어제 밤에도 막 확인하고 했는데, 뭐, 비도 엄청 조금 오고, 막, 그러고 말더라고요. 그래가지고, 아, 안 가겠구나 했는데, 터져버리네요. 네, 알겠습니다. 내일 뵐게요, 형님.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens toe. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens toe. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. Into tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump. 30, 4 right long. Opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30, crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, left of a jump into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest 40, 3 left of a crest extra long 50. Five right of a crest to keep middle of a jump 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens. 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop. starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. .50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump. 30, 4 right long. Opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution. 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30. Crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens. Straight of a junction. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right. 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. Right of a crest to keep middle of a jump. 30, slow, 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten the square, right of a crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop. That stage was tough, but it felt fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long, tightens, into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long, tightness 3 over crest. 60 over narrow bridge. 4 right. Into 5 left over crest, very long, tightens, opens. Into 6 right over crest. 30. 5 left, 30. 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left over crest, 30. 4 right long over crest. Into 5 left over dip. Into jump. 30 over bumps to long crest. 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into 5 left over crest. Into 5 right. And flat left, 60. Flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, into 3. Into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens. 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightness 5, to 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle, slow 30, turn square left. 80. Flat middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30. Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge. 80. Gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest. 30, keep middle of a crest, but slow. 30, turn square right. 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest. 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate, and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60 over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long tightens, 3 over crest. 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left over crest, very long tightens, opens, into 6 right over crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left over crest, 30, 4 right long over crest, into 5 left over dip, into jump, 30 over bumps to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left over crest, into 5 right, flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, the 4 left of a crest tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 over grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left over crest, into 4 right long, tightens over crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens over bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens, to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left, into 5 right of a grid, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into keep left of a crest, caution 30, 5 right long tightens, 3 over crest, 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 over bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, right left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into keep left of a crest. Caution 30, 5 right long tightens, 3 of a crest. 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right. Into 5 left of a crest, very long tightens, opens. Into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 of a bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left of a crest tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest tarmac, 5 right, 80, flat of a crest tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens, to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate, and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long, tightens, into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long, tightens, 3 over crest. 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left over crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right over crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left over crest, 30, 4 right long over crest, into 5 left over dip, into jump, 30 over bump, still on crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left over crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, open.
안녕하세요. 네, 벌써 3시에요. 아, 내일 출장 가야 해서 기분이 참. 내일 데이트해야 되는데.
뭐 한다고요?
데이트해야, 네. 다 취소해야 돼요.
시장도 내일이고 데이트도 내일.
네, 데이트 포기해야 돼.
60 over narrow
그래서 이
bridge,
데이트가
four right,
그러니까요.
60
그리고
출장을
over narrow bridge,
출장이요? 갈 수밖에 없어요, 출장을. 아,
내가 몇 개 돌았더라 매도
5 4
돌았나
3
5개나 들었어요?
1 go.
아,
60 over
내일까지구나.
crest into 4 right long tightens into keep left of a crest.
이기는 거는 맞아요.
Caution
오늘 다
30 5
돌아버릴까요?
right long tightens 3 over crest.
월요일
60 over narrow bridge, 4
저
right
이거 어제 하루에 4개 돌아.
into
하루에
5
4개?
left of a
많이
crest.
돌았네.
그래 연습 안 하고 돌아놓고 이번 주 시간인데.
아우, 다 제껴야겠네.
5 4 3 2 1 go. 60 over crest into 4 right long tightens into keep left of a crest. Caution 30 5 right long tightens 3 of a crest. 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right into 5 left of a crest, very long tightens, opens into 6 right of a crest, 30 5 left, 30 5 right, tightens 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, the jump, 30 of a bumps to long crest, 30 5 left, into 5 right long tightens.
아, 그래요? 이거 두 번째 맵은 엄청 고속으로 돌아야 되더라고요. 두 번째 맵 몇 초 나왔어요?
30 5 left of a crest into 4 5 4 3
아 이거 트랠리 잘 있더라.
1 60 over crest into 4
Oh,
right long
맞아요.
tightens into keep left of a crest. Caution 30 5 right long tightens 3 of a
4분
crest.
2초요?
6초.
60
오, 빠르다.
over narrow bridge, 4 right.
많이 연습해야겠네.
세 번째 맵이 문제예요.
어려워요, 그게?
밤이에요.
3
두 번째 맵에서 전방 추돌라고 하면 세 번째 맵에서 못
go.
가.
60 over crest into 4 right long
트리
tightens
세션도 이번에
into
두
keep
번에 한
left of a
번이에요?
crest.
네.
Caution 30 5 right
아,
long
길게
tightens
해놨어요.
3 of a crest.
원래 쇼트야.
60 over narrow bridge, 4 right into 5 left of 5 4 3 2 1 go. 60 over crest into 4 right long tightens into keep left of a crest.
아 마지막 맵이 첫 번째 거 두 번째 거 붙인
Caution
거예요.
30
아, 그래요?
right long tightens 3 of a
그나마
crest.
괜찮겠네.
60 over narrow bridge, 4
다섯
right
번째 맵이 세 번째 거 네 번째 거
into
합친
5 left of
거거든요.
a
우리
crest.
저번에
Very
타이머
long
되겠던 거.
tightens,
어,
opens
대신에
into 6 right of a crest.
비와. 아,
30
네 번째 끼비 왔나? 뭐 그랬어요.
5 left, 30 5 right,
다
tightens
맞춰서
3 long
해야겠네, 연습을.
into
근데
4
타이머 되게
left
비 오는 건
of a
없어서
crest.
젖은 놓으면
아, 힘들다. 소리? 우와.
어렵네. 많이 어렵네.
Start flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left of a crest long tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left of a crest long tightens. 30. 3 right long, tightens of a crest, 30.
아이고.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Back crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens. Into 3 left of a crest long tightens. 30. 3 right long, tightens of a crest. 30. Don't cut, open hairpin left. Opens.
포기.